Olive Juice 2024. I'd love to hear your thoughts on HR reputation. Are they really not to be trusted? Oh, Olive Juice. Are you really ready for honesty? Okay. It depends. Some HR departments, Olive Juice, they're very good. I've seen some good ones. I've seen some really good ones that have been very, very objective, not catty. Now, to answer your question, are they really not to be trusted? Yes, some of them, not all. I want to say not all of them, friend, because not all HR departments are not to be trusted, but there are some that are not to be trusted. I have worked in settings where I've seen a mix of both. I've seen some really good ones, and I've seen some that are not good at all. And what happens behind closed doors, for those of you that know, and I'm not speaking ill of anybody in HR, because HR itself is an amazing department when it's done right and they are very objective. I have seen people make decisions and have conversations about people in HR that are not professional and not unbiased as HR should be. However, I have seen situations where HR has been very, very fair and has done right by people. So, Olive Juice 2024, I would say overall HR is a good department. It is a good department. It's a needed department. You need them. You just have to be careful with who you just have to get a sense of who they are. I'm only telling you this, excuse me, because I've been a C-suite executive for a long time and I've been a manager and a director for long over 20 years now. And so I've seen on the higher level of leadership, being a decision maker myself, how HR can be very beneficial and can be a great partnership to work with. And then sometimes it can be just completely catastrophic. So it really just depends. So hope that answers your question, because you can trust them, but it just depends on who is in HR. HR as a whole should be trusted because they should be the people to get things done. But remember, there's people in HR. That's the part of HR. There's people that are there. And some people you just can't trust. I've heard people in HR say some really rude things. I've heard people in HR be very insensitive, and they're not supposed to be. And it really just depends on who you're working with. It really does. So it depends is my answer. HR itself is good, but not everybody in HR is good. Same thing for leaders. Not every leader is good either.